Is Master gonna sell us to my ooh, these braces. See, every time when I be trying to do wrong, it don't never be right. Is Master gonna sell us tomorrow? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh my God, it is Black History. First of all, I got that from Bringing the House Down, I think, with Queen Latifah. Oh my God, that was so funny. That was my funniest movie. Anyway, hola y'all, como estas? You know, practice make perfect. Don't it look a lot better this time on the camera and the audio and stuff like that? Cause I didn't know what the hell. You know, it's just too much. I just need one button on all these devices that just, it's too much. Like, why do you gotta be up on the 4K, up on the 1080, up on the P? I liked it when all the videos was blurry. You didn't even need Photoshop back in the day because the camera quality was so raggedy you couldn't even really even see anything any damn way. Now you see all the pimples and the pores, and I be like, God damn! Y'all, I got that OLED TV, y'all, and I just be zooming all up into everybody's pores. I be like, God damn, y'all, Hollywood makeup ain't like it used to be, cause baby. Anyway, y'all, hola, como esta? So, I didn't really know if I wanted to get up on here and make a video about this topic because it is very, what do you call it? When a topic is touchy and you don't really want to say too much because okay, those of you who may have heard and seen the video of Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, y'all, I ain't really know who his name was, but I see him in a lot of flicks. You know, I like him. He's a good actor. But truth be told, I ain't really know what his name was. But Delroy Lindo, they was presenting an award, I believe, at the BBC Award. And the man, he was an activist. Y'all, I didn't even know all of this, but before I hopped up on the camera to report stuff and to give my opinion, I like to look around at as much facts and stuff like that. So I won't just get up on the camera just seeing any damn thing like everybody else up and all over the WWE World Wide Web be doing. So I like to get the factuals and stuff. Anyway, what was his name? John Davidson, I believe his name. He had a movie out, and he was actually one of the award persons who might get the award nominees. He was one of the nominees, and then actually I think it was a documentary or a movie. Hell, I don't know, but it was called I Swear, and it was actually about his Tourette's. Ain't that crazy, y'all? That he sat there and screamed out that N word with his Tourette's, and his whole movie was about the Tourette's. If you really just ask me, y'all, I feel like this was a whole ploy and plot that Todd set up for everybody to watch the movie even more, because how convenient the movie is about Tourette's, and here he goes screaming out the N-word. And I'm just gonna keep it real, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real up in the field. I used to feel like, dang, I don't really know what to do on the internet because everything is so touchy now. Everyone wants to sit around and be offended that you can't even really give your real opinion no more. And so that's the reason kind of why I had to dip, because I'm as real as it get. You feel me, homie? I keep it real, realer than real. How you feel? And so I didn't know how to come and present myself. But the realest thing that you can do is to be real with yourself. And why is it that every time when people have this condition that it's never nothing nice that they screaming out? I don't know too much about it, but from what I seen, I watch a lot of them little shows. What is it on E and L? No, it don't be on E. What them little shows be? I like to watch all them shows with people with conditions and people who eat too goddamn much. And so I watched one of them shows, and they had Tourette's on there. And he was just screaming out everything and stuff like that. And back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, I used to. When I was really immature, I thought that in their mind that they knew what they were doing until I really realized that it's a real condition. And so, why is it don't never be nothing nice? Why is it that as soon as they got on this stage, girl, girl, that's why we all mad. He could have said anything in billions of words. He said, girl, girl. Could have been me. Could not have been me on that stage. Y'all, I hate a couldn't have been me person because it always be the one talking about couldn't have been me. Baby, please, it wouldn't have been worse. You would have got beat up, knocked out on the floor. It's always a couldn't have been me person who would have got that whoop. But it couldn't have been me. Let that happen to me. I'm up on the award stage. Girl, and Black History Month too. This is the second time, y'all. Earlier this year, they gonna put Michelle Obama and them on one of them little, I believe. Now, see, I ain't checked the facts on this, but I remember seeing it. They gonna put Michelle Obama and Obama on a video clip. It clipped out and they were monkeys, y'all. Monkeys. They had, I think their face was on, they had their face on a monkey body or something like that, y'all. And it just clipped. Donald Trump, he didn't even apologize or say nothing. He just, y'all, this is just, it's like, why is it always monkey, girls? It's always this. And then it's just like, we supposed to just act so oblivious to everything and make it seem like racism is still not wild and rampage up in the world, y'all. When it's like every week, every other week is or a monkey. Every time they try to say something about us, it's monkeys and it's girl. And so, yes, we are mad. Because they also said, let me check my facts. They had something about Palestine. Oops, sorry, my braces, y'all. Palestine. Y'all know I can't really talk anyway, y'all. But they had that up in the show, the BBC Awards. Something happened and they edited that part out so that wouldn't get out. But you put the girl. You made sure we heard that girl. Now, I salute Michael B. Jordan and Delroy because they handled it so professionally and they didn't say nothing. They looked just so over it. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. Award would have flew right up in John Davidson's head. No, I'm sorry, y'all. He has a condition. He has a condition. Now, I understand the condition. I just don't understand why he couldn't scream out Black King! Black King! Why could it have been that? Why it had to be girl? Why could it have been my brother? Why it had to be girl? Why, y'all? Why? That's why I feel like BBC Award. Ooh, wait, is it BBC Award? Y'all, this is BBC. Whatever the hell the award show name is, y'all. Is it BBC? Come on, what was that presenting, y'all? I done lost my track, y'all. Wait, so that's why I feel like we are all mad because we all feel like, and when I say we, it's the girl community. It's us. Because everybody else always wants us to just fly over our heads and be like, oh, it was just another glimpse. Yeah, it was just it's just another day to us. We all need to stand. We need to stop letting this happen, y'all. This is so wrong. How much more can we take, you guys? If we stand for anything, we will fall for nothing. If you stand for nothing, you're going to fall for anything. How did it go? Stand for it, fall for nothing. Fall for it all. Fall, Batman fall. The Dark Knight. Hell, I forgot what it mean. Y'all know what I mean, but we gotta stand together, y'all. We ain't gonna let this happen no more. This is ridiculous. They could have edited this out. I feel for Michael B. Jordan and Delroy, and from what I heard, the man had just said, John, he ain't even apologized for nothing, y'all. For what I done seen, yeah, it been days. He ain't even apologized. All he is just saying is, I'm sorry, baby, but this is my condition, and you just gotta deal with it. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me, y'all. All the statements I will be releasing saying that I'm offended. And it's Black History. It's still Black History Month, y'all. They're gonna give us the shortest month of the year. It's just ridiculous. But it couldn't have been me. I would have been making all the statements saying that I'm just, if I was Michael B. Jordan, and then this would be my moment. I'm just appalled. I'm appalled. I'm just appalled. Sometimes when you just use a one word, less is more. Sometimes when you say one word, it really just hit home. I'm appalled. Then that just leave it to what it is. What else is it? I'm appalled. Sometimes when you say too much, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all say too goddamn much, and then people don't give a damn no more. You just gotta say one little word. I'm appalled. Then they be like, damn, he appalled. I cracked myself up, yeah. But on a real note, this is so sad. I wish we could all just stand together and don't see color because it's really not color, y'all. I done took the classes of the biologists up in the scientists, and it's just nothing but like it's melatonin and it's like pigmentation and stuff. It's really nothing different. We are just really the same. You feel me? It's just us being bored, really, and we just want to hate. Well, not we because it ain't me. I don't hate nobody. I love everybody. Well, it's some people I don't really love, and they know who they are, and they can kiss my. But other than them, I love everybody, and I just want peace and happiness and love. And so, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and all of that. Bye.